Whoa. Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry. I'm currently live streaming from my computer once again. I'm really sorry, but this is the only way I can do this with the betas. So yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a strange one today. I've been working quite hard the last couple of days since I uploaded the video. When was that? Wednesday or Tuesday evening? Late? Yeah, I've been working quite hard and I wanted to share this with you. Wow, so many of you in the comment section, legends. I'm trying to currently get this on my girlfriend's laptop so I can read chat. Hey, Mercedes-Benz. There's no camera today, I'm afraid. No curtains, I'm afraid. No, not today. I don't know why this isn't coming up. I'm such a good YouTuber, right? Bear with me. Wow, there's 41 of you here, and all you're doing is looking at my screen. I'm really sorry. I can't see anything. What is wrong with her laptop? All right, I'll have to just kind of leave it for a second, but I'll just continue, I guess. I can't really read your comments, I'm afraid, guys. I'm really sorry. Hello, this is it. So I wanted to share this with you today because, one, I haven't really made much content this week because I've been grinding out making this map. But basically, this is it, okay? So it's not 100% finished. I wanted to do this together so I could read chat, but I can't obviously read chat. Ah, here we go. It's finally working now. Finally. Ah, right. Oh wow, we've just got a new member. Thanks very much. Cheers, legend. Okay, right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Okay, bear with me. Her laptop is so slow. It's Windows 8. Okay, so. Oh. How ridiculous is this? I love your map, Stan. Thanks, piano. Anyway, so this is SkyFactory Bedrock Edition. I obviously showed this off the other day, and it's still a beta, as you can see, unfortunately. But yes, basically what I've tried to do here is make a bit of a quest system here, and the main goal is to get this infinity block, okay? You obtain that by making dragonium, not draconium, it's dragonium blocks, okay? And you craft that around a nether star. So basically, yeah, this is spawn, okay? I'm in adventure, so you can just punch nothing. But basically, what we need to do is teleport to the tree, okay? Oh, and it's nighttime. That's me talking too much, right? But don't worry, I've got commands on, just in case some things do kind of mess up. Well, let's put it to sunrise, shall we? Because imagine I've just come into a new day. So this is pretty much that for a minute. And what I need to do is either gather the leaves like you would to get saplings and stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this time and actually obtain, how ridiculous is this? A couple pieces of bone meal. So it's set. Because obviously, when we're going to be at the bottom, we're only going to have that one piece of dirt, right? So it's going to be quite hard to actually, you know, do this without these bits falling off, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to gather up quite a bit there, as you can see. And I'm just going to craft all of this into bone meal. So I've got some for security. All right, guys. I can't really read chat very well because her laptop is very, very slow, I'm afraid. I love to play your maps. Gotta go buy something to eat. Okay. Well, thanks very much. Can't wait for it to come out. Yeah, I know. Me too, man. Me too. I've been working so hard on it. Anyway, let's start off by actually breaking this tree then, like you would. What even is this, Dan? This is SkyFactory Bedrock Edition. Work in progress, beta. Can you make bone shards not stack in twos? I've done it on purpose, so you can't just spam. Because otherwise, if you keep spamming, you're just going to get filled up. And I made it disappear on purpose so that obviously your inventory doesn't get cluttered, if that makes sense. I don't know yet. Like I say, this is still work in progress, so I am subject to change that. Obviously, it's not going to be very practical for Pocket Edition players. Because, I mean, I can't play the Pocket Edition. I suck at it. But obviously, it's a lot more harder using touch controls. Yes, I have played SkyFactory. I'm actually doing a series on it, on SkyFactory 4 with modded Java. So luckily I got a sapling anyway, which is pretty good. And maybe I'm going to get another one, but if I do, it's going to fall. Oh, we got one. Cool. That's all right. Is everything all right? Can you hear and see everything all right? I guess you can. Imagine him not getting a sapling. Yeah. Don't worry, I've got commands. I could do /give, right? Always prepared, right? So obviously now we have the chance of growing a sapling. But before I do anything, I want to just quickly make a crafting table, as you always have to. And I'm actually going to just put this to the side like that. And now I'm going to make a load of planks and obviously make a load of slabs. Okay. And we're just going to... This is where I think the farting might not be the greatest idea, because obviously when you're playing Skyblock, you need to sneak, right? I don't know. I really don't know if it's a great idea yet. But how long do you estimate till it comes out? Well, the thing is, I'm kind of waiting for 1.12, because if 1.12 releases and I obviously release this map straight away as soon as it comes out, it might not be compatible properly, because maybe they've changed some things within the beta. Do you understand what I mean? So I'm probably gonna have to give it a couple of days. And not only that, I kind of want to play it before with my Patreons as a bit of a thank you, and we're probably going to be like recording and streaming it and stuff to kind of get more hype for it, if you know what I mean. I want to play it with them so much. And can we see the curtains, please? God, you guys would never live that down, will you? God, I really love Lister for that. Anyway, so obviously we are trying to grow this tree like so. But what have I been working on all day? Now, this is something which is fantastic, and I'm really happy this kind of worked out properly. So I'm going to grab myself another piece of bone meal here. Okay, so if I just put 2 in like that, I'll grab another one. But what am I going to make here? Uh-oh. What is this? A book. Teleport to the recipe area. Yes, that's right. I'm going to just keep it there for a second, because I don't really want to use it, because if I use it and I come back, I'm going to be stuck in the middle of this tree. These fart sounds. Me too, it's sad. What inspired you to make this? I would probably say Squidgy Face Plays. If you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber, and he was making a SkyFactory. A lot of people are hyped for it, and I don't really know what's happened to Squidgy. He's kind of just disappeared. So I thought, as we're getting all these cool new features, I want to experiment, and this is what's going on. I don't know. I've just kind of come up with this randomly. So some features on this. Obviously, we could do custom crafting. So for example, say I didn't... Oh, no, I'm like, oh, man, I don't want these as slabs, sorry. Oh, but I made a bit of a boo-boo there, haven't I? That's supposed to only give you 1, not 2, Dan. Okay, I better make some notes down. Obviously, this is still a beta, so I've kind of gained an extra plank by mistake. Anyway, so what does this book actually do? So if I actually hover over it, I instantly get teleported. How awesome is that? I really, really like that. I think that is absolutely amazing. I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet here, but oh, that's some cool stuff, man. This is like next level, man. This is using animations, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so this is obviously the shop area. So I'm in creative, adventure mode, sorry. It's not really a shop, it's the actual recipe area, Dan. Come on. He's getting too excited, all right? Lister's here. Hello, sir. If you make these public, can I play this on my Xbox One without needing a computer? Then you'll be a legend. Yes, you can. Obviously, you can download it onto your Xbox. I have a tutorial on my channel. Yeah, it's not that difficult, really. Why did you add all the farting? I know. I think I might need to get rid of it. It's funny, but I think it could get quite annoying. This chest will not be here. That's me. I'm currently kind of writing out a bit of a quest system. And yeah, I've kind of got there a bit, but I'm kind of writing all these hints at the start. Okay. But I won't show you that because it's kind of still, I'm still working on it, if that makes sense. No, I'm not adding a sieve. I'm completely scrapped the sieve idea. I don't want that because it's too powerful in my eyes. So anyway, let's go over this. So we got this. We should get a quest, but obviously it's not done yet. This button here goes back, okay? Yes, I made all this. It's okay. It's a bit weird. But anyway, so as you can read, it says here, cooking recipes. So if you don't know already, you have to cook a lot of things in furnaces on this map. I'm just reading chat. Hey guys, lol. Why is that? There we go. Sorry, Ben Wade, your comment was hidden and I don't really know why. How do you do the beta toaster? What's that position? Yeah, I've just kind of put it in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, so what I've been working on today, and it's been taking me forever, is all of this. So what you're going to do is obviously download this and you'll be like, you don't know what anything is in this. So I had to make this area on purpose. So I've been nice. I've given you your ender chest, but obviously you haven't got one and you can't break it. But obviously when you get one, you'll have one, if that makes sense. So basically what you do is walk on these and it's going to tell you things. But obviously, because I'm in a stupid beta, you can't really read that very well. But it says there, cook a plastic sheet in a blast furnace to obtain a tempered plastic sheet. Yes, if you go over every single one of these, it's going to tell you everything. Oh, the golden fish. A rare catch from fishing. Cook a fish in the smoker to obtain a gold ingot. Okay? Pretty cool, right? And the oak sapling. Dry out oak saplings on a campfire to create a dead bush. Now, they're kind of like hints and they're also like tips. I guess that's the same thing, right? But more like advice, I would say. But the compressed block one kind of tells you everything, what it can turn into. So compressed cactus. These are all things that can be cooked in a furnace. I kind of explained this the other day on the video, but I'm trying to get it to more of the map finishing stage, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Hey Laura, you're in chat. Legend. Right, so the other side is the more important side in my eyes. This is the actual crafting recipes. Now, I've added quite a few new things since the last video. And I've actually tweaked a few things as well, because in my eyes, it was a bit OP, a bit too easy. So I've made it even more grindier because I'm a legend. And we don't want it to be finished straight away. So well, the way I've done this is kind of represents the crafting table. Obviously, it's, you know, it's a 3x3 grid. And I've gone around, I've named every single item so you know what it is. And you can tell what this is going to make. Surely the draconium, no, it's a dragonium sword. Okay. So as you can see, if you go over these pressure plates, it's going to tell you exactly what it is. Okay. You could remove the beta text by using a UI add-on someone on made. Did they? I didn't even know that. Could you spawn in a world of a prune that makes you poop? Oh, you guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, so obviously there is some more. So you can make the enriched draconium sword or dragonium. I gotta stop saying draconium. It's dragonium, Dan. Even though I made it up, I still can't say it. Anyway, so this one is kind of just explaining, this is how you make a dragon egg, okay? But I'm also just kind of telling you that if I go into the crafting table, and for example, I type in snow, you're going to see snowball. What? I could craft that. Yes, 8 magma and a water bottle makes 8 snowballs, okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. You can actually find things. So the elytra, excuse me, is some bat wings and some dragonium ingots and feathers and stuff, which is pretty cool, right? Although the only issue with that is it doesn't really show every item. It only shows vanilla items and custom blocks and entities, but still is useful, right? So this is all about the spores. So this is all about the plants and seeds. And I've got here a new item. So this is a charcoal chunk, okay? And basically this is 4 pieces of that will make a piece of charcoal. And if you put the charcoal in, you'll get 4 pieces of charcoal chunk, okay? And basically, yeah, I'm just explaining there's different seeds here and stuff. And if you press this, there's even more info, okay? This is the recipe for the dragonium seed, which is pretty cool. And then here we got the plastic. This is all about the machines. Like I say, again, if I just type in here, like you've seen before, the cobblestone miner, you just type them in the crafting table. The sand generator, obviously you can see. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm just trying to tell you, type it in and you'll find it, if you know what I mean. But this is the actual infinity block recipe. Nope, there's a nether star there. Yes, you could kill the wither, but there is a secret villager, okay? Basically, I've changed, the nitwit into a trading villager now. And yes, he will actually sell the nether star. And quickly, I just want to talk about the wandering trader. I have not changed anything with him, apart from I've added one more trade, being the end portal frame. Now that's completely optional because you can actually craft the end portal frame, but I haven't actually added it yet, but I am, if that makes sense. I want to do it like two ways because the wandering trader is cool, but he's a bit of a pain to spawn, if that makes sense. So I'll just read in chat. Hey, Dan, it's going to be available for mobile. Of course it will be. It's Pocket Edition, right? It's Bedrock. It's everything. Anyway, so this is a little recipe here to make a singular torch, okay? And also I've added the wheat torch as well. So just kind of explaining that there. But this is using the charcoal chunk. Now, I've made this charcoal chunk drop from a creeper. So they also drop gunpowder and all the other stuff like they always would, but they also drop that now. So you actually have got a way of getting torches at the start as well as making the wheat torch. Okay. Now this is just explaining some little bit of crafting here for your hand. So obviously this is going to be a piece of dirt. So it's kind of like composting down all of these, and that will actually give you a piece of dirt. But you can handcraft gravel, red sand, and cobblestone as well. Yes, I did make all of this, if you're asking. Hi, Pid. Can you make auto crafters? I wish. I don't think that's really possible, but I know villagers craft bread, so possibly it might be. I don't really know. I haven't really looked into it, to be fair. It might be possible. This is for saplings. This is just an example with jungle. I already kind of showed you that already. That's the clay recipe. I'm kind of going over this quick now because I just want to play, really. This is kind of showing you the compressing stage. So we got that's just to turn it into one compress, so like this, okay? And then this is double, triple, quadruple, okay? We got the crook here, the wooden crook, and I just explained in there, if you arrange it in like 3 by 3 like that, just so you got 9 crooks in one, you'll make the combined one, okay? And lastly is the almighty bone sword. Well, it's actually a dagger then. This is how you craft it. It's pretty cheap because obviously we could just fart out bone blocks and stuff. But bear in mind, it does burn you in the sun, as I already mentioned before. Obviously, there's more than this. And when it comes to the spores, I've actually completely reworked the whole system of that. Now, when you break a spore, you don't just instantly get a diamond nugget or, you know, lapis. You actually get a berry from it. Now, a huge shout out goes to Flamer515. He's a Patreon of mine. And he suggested it, and it's actually a really good idea. And what you do now is actually cook the berries in the furnaces. Well, the smoker, if you like. And it will actually make the corresponding mineral, which is pretty cool. So I'm reading some questions here. You could make the composter drop dirt instead of bone meal. If I knew how, I've asked the question. I think it's probably possible, but I don't really know how to exactly. So say a cobble gen can go even further. Yes, it can. It goes up to tier 5. Sorry, I was having a sip of my old tea. Oh, it's not very warm. Anyway, let's go back and... yeah, so if you ever want to go there, you just need to craft that book and then put it in your hotbar and select over it, and you'll get teleported instantly. Brilliant. Anyway, what the whole idea of this straight away is probably to try and get some more dirt, obviously, but we need rotten flesh. So one of the first things to do would be to make Lister's Waterless farm. Yes, Lister. There's a shout out for you, bro. If you don't know about this farm, go and check out Lister's channel. He's actually made a lovely waterless mob farm, and it works an absolute treat. And oh, it's never gonna get old, the farting though, is it? I'm sorry, but are you going to release this to the public when I don't know what that means. Yes, I guess. Oh, what do we get there? Stick. Not very good. So unfortunately, it's actually nighttime. Oh, there's a sapling. Anyway, I need to get some more bones, so ignore the farts. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I think I might need to sort that out. Someone asked about the generators, so I could just show you here. So, you can't see, but it goes in tiers. So you basically craft this one. It's quite expensive. And then you wrap it up in iron and it comes the next one. You wrap it up in diamonds, it becomes the next one. And so on. Okay? Pretty easy. I can't stop laughing either, Laura. It's ridiculous, right? Anyway, let's craft all these into bone meal, but it's not coming up. There we go. Oh, it's because yeah, okay. So I've still got one, so I may as well grab one more. Where did that go? Must have went up there. There we go. Right. Grow, my beauty. Don't change the fart. I know, I think it is funny, but I was trying to get CT Conquer on here earlier just to check it worked multiplayer, because I 100% think it will, but I'm, well, 99.9% I should say, but just a tiny bit unsure that, it might not work. I don't know yet. That's the problem. It's hard to test because obviously I'm on the beta and I have an iOS device. I have an iPhone. So, yeah, that's the problem. I can't really change my phone into the beta. Otherwise, I would change my Xbox, but oops, I don't really want to because obviously then I lose the fact of being, yeah, I won't, I don't know. I'll just stop rambling. I'm stupid, right? Oh, God. My mind is quite random sometimes. The particles are lovely though, aren't they? So I'm just going to go around. We got 3 by 3 there and 3 there. So let's go by another 3. And we need to try and get spawns now. But the only issue is it's becoming daytime. So dirt is going to be very, very hard to get at the start. I'm going to nick this off here. Okay. But like I say, I could change some things. I might add some things into the recipe area. Maybe security sapling, for example. Am I still a chef? Yes, I am still a chef. I'm considering doing a bit of a cooking video at some point. If I get enough love for it in the Discord. They all seem to want me in the Discord to make a cooking thing. I think I should. I think it'd be quite funny. Oh my God, Dan's a chef? What? These farts, man. Right. I don't know what I'm doing here. Possibly we're going to go like this today. Just to make everything a bit more scary. Okay, that's enough. Maybe one more. The particles should be green, not brown. Yeah, they should. Okay. I'll have to change it for you, Laura. Can I just do one more? Okay. Sorry if I sound like I got a bit of a cold. It's been quite weird weather recently here in France, and I've been suffering quite bad from hay fever, believe it or not. Yeah. Let's go over here quickly. Make one of them. Love the name. Why, did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't. I spelled it right, didn't I? I don't know. I know, it's a bit boring to watch at the start, I must admit. Obviously, you know, I don't know. Let's just craft one of these. We could try this out for a laugh. I'm yet to test this. Again, I think it's going to be quite hard to use because obviously you're going to need to branch up to it. But in theory, it should make leaf breaking a lot faster, right? Okay. I don't know whether to make a couple of stairs. This is very unusual. Possibly I should do something like this. This is going to be really hard with the fart noises, isn't it? Like I say, this is all work in progress, so this might not be the greatest thing ever, the crook, but it is working though. Look, kind of. I think you're gonna have to build like some sort of structure around it, if that makes sense. But I reckon I could just jump and do it. A bit dangerous. As you can see, I'm not really breaking them, am I? It's doing it for me, which is pretty cool. Can I not quite reach them? No. I'll just break them by hand. So you might have to kind of make a different kind of structure around. I am English. I just live in France. That's all. I'm Cornish. Oh, God. Guys are crazy. I don't know if that tree's going to actually grow now, but luckily we got an apple, which is pretty good. So I'm going to have to get some more of these farts, I'm afraid. That's awesome comment, Ty. Thanks very much. I didn't have any beads. I actually had quiche. There we go. Is this still going to grow? Perfect. Right, let's try this baby out. Hang on. Maybe if I get onto this leaf. Look at these parkour skills. Can you do it? Oh, I'll just go up higher. There we go. So start from the bottom. Oh, this is awesome. Easy. Oh, that's brilliant, that. Done. And we get all the drops. Perfect. Oh, that is still a bit up there. Kind of weird, but it works, right? It's not that bad. It does have a durability of only 2, though. So, for example, if I break this and this, it's gone. And it makes a breaking sound now. What? It never used to. That's weird. Maybe. Oh, God, the farts. No, I didn't record my own fart sounds. Oh, God. I don't understand why so many people are asking, is this coming out for the Xbox? It's the Bedrock edition, guys. It's coming out on all of them, right? Because you can play it on everything. It's not just for one platform. Anyway, I'm getting carried away here with this. We got quite a lot of leaves. We got a lot going on here. I should make a chest or something. There we go. So, in theory, this could actually be quite quick, as long as we get the night to come quite quickly, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna keep all those saplings in there and the apple. Right. Let's sort out some sort of random area for these mobs. I'm tempted to have a go at making one of these bone daggers as well to show it off. I laugh if my mother walked in and all she heard was the fine sounds. Yeah, I know I've got an axe. I know. I just got habits, man. I don't know. A lot of people do question me for, why are you using the axe? Why don't you use your hand? Or it was the other way around. I don't know. I just so used to punching trees down with my hands, I forget I even have an axe sometimes. Anyway, let's... Oh, I actually broke that, didn't I? Now I've only got 2 sticks left. Aha, but I could do my trusty trick here, which I shouldn't really be able to do like that, but there we go. Ah, the perks of 1.12. Look at that. Slabs back to blocks. There we go. Let's get these. Can I jump up there? It's so cool, man. Oh, I didn't think it was very good at the start, but actually, oh, that is a lifesaver, that. Oh, that is really good. I'm quite pleased with that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a fighting skeleton. Yeah, that's right. Cool, so we got another apple. Look at that. But we didn't get any saplings that time. Bit concerning. Cool. Right, so the wood is what I really want. Let's go. Use a pick for the wood. What? That's what I normally do. I'm not joking. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying not to crouch because I don't want to keep doing this fighting thing. It's a bit bad for, like, someone said that if their mum walks in, oh God, he's going to be, what are you watching, son? I'm just watching Dan fart. There we go, we got a sapling. Okay, trick is that, go down one. Oh man, I am absolutely loving this. I can imagine one person is absolutely loving this if he's watching right now, and that is the OD. Oh, I'm doing it again because I'm reading chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Do you get cobble from dirt? So if I actually type in cobble, this is how you get cobble. A lot of the start is an absolute nightmare because it requires the mobs. Again, I don't know if I'm going to change this, but yes, dirt, gunpowder, charcoal chunk, and bone. Obviously, these 3 items are from mobs, but the dirt is as well because you need rotten flesh, right? I don't know yet. It might not be quite right. I might make a skeleton or something drop cobblestone as a rare chance. I don't know yet. Is vein miner possible? I believe it probably would be, but it's not in this pack, I'm afraid. Right, cover your ears. I was just about to say, that did loads of particles then. Okay. Don't take this to an offence, but you remind me of IBX Toy Cat, but way less annoying. Thanks very much. Aha, but the farting sound is only for you. Okay? So it will only be coming out of you. You will only hear it. It's the same as the recipe book. You'll only hear that sound. I'm sorry, I'm going for this sword, okay? This might be way too much for my inventory. Oh my god, look at that. Boom. That's quite a lot of bone meal. Right. From the top of my head, I need 1 bone though, don't I? So I need to actually get myself a skeleton. So now, in theory, I could make the sword if I just get 1 bone. Now, this is what I mean. I did have it as a stick before. Ah, the sun's coming down. I did have it as a stick before, but then I thought, no. Exactly the reason why. So it's like this, the recipe, but obviously that should be a bone. Okay? So we'll leave it like that for a minute. Right. I'll try this one last tree, and we better quickly make this a bit more extended. God, if there's creepers here, I'm kind of screwed, right? But they don't like these half slabs, so it's alright. Oh no, I messed that up. Okay, not quite enough. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention actually about the berries. Obviously, I was talking about them earlier. They actually, each of them, if you eat them raw without them being cooked, they each give you different status effects, which is pretty awesome as well. I just added that as a little secret kind of touch, if you know what I mean. It kind of makes sense, right? Because they're berries, you should be able to eat them. And they will actually give you a bit of hunger back. And also the same thing goes for the golden fish. I forgot again to mention that. Because there's so much in this pack. Like, I just forget. I don't know. It's hard to, say about everything I've added. So some of it might be quite secretive, if you know what I mean. Because I've probably... Oh, that's quite high, actually, isn't it? I've probably forgotten about it. Anyway, I don't know if mobs are going to spawn there. It might be too close. Bad stream. Yeah. Please get rid of that sound. I know. It's currently... annoying, I imagine. I don't know about the sound. Or maybe I should just keep the particles but remove the sound. What, do you guys agree? I think so. I think it's the best option. Anyway, I'll break these by hand. That one is loud, isn't it? Wish there was vein miner. I know. Right. I don't think anything's going to spawn. I think I might be too close. Possibly. I'll just kind of venture out just one direction over here. The sound is great. See, it's like 50-50, isn't it? Can you add other behaviors in this with other behaviors in the map? I don't honestly know. 24 blocks, yeah. You're right, Lister. That's minus 20 something. There you go, 25. I've actually put the fart sound to 0.1 volume. So I'm going to have to actually go on the editing program, Audacity. Oh, we got a creeper, look, but it's a baby one. Oh my God. They're so rare. And oh my God, look at the speed of that thing. That is perfect for this. There we go, guys. I'm going to probably die against the baby creeper. How'd you get water? You got to get cactus. How'd you get cactus? You actually obtain that by getting a piece of sand and wrapping it up in seeds, if I remember off the top of my head. Let's have a look. No. Oh, I can't remember. Top of my head. Or is it? Nope. Honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's that. I'm 100% sure. Oh, a skeleton as well. Like the tree decapitator. Is there an achievement? Yes, I'm currently working on a quest book for it. Right, this could be very dangerous, so I better sort this out here. But if I could get one bone, I could make the sword, you see. And I should be able to wipe them all out. But obviously, they're on house slabs, so this is going to be very problematic. He's going to shoot me straight away, isn't he? Look at the little baby creeper, man. Oh, I'm so scared of that thing. I can't wait until this release. Been dying for a Skyblock map to play. Well, thanks very much, Mustang. Right. Oh, God. I'm just going to punch off the creeper, I think. I don't really want to because they drop emerald nuggets. Now, I've added that in because if you've ever played... Oh, what was it? By Solve Dev. Oh, it's gone out of my head. I'm sure Lister knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, the baby creepers in that added... They dropped... oh, my God. They dropped emeralds. So I kind of added it as a little token of monument thing for Solve Dev. Anyway, I'm just going to try this. Jesus, that thing went far. Oh, no. No, he's going to blow up the creeper. No, okay. You see how quick that thing is? I'm dead. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Okay. Ouch. That's the only issue there. If you die, make sure you make a bed, right? Because you will spawn where the top of that tree was, okay? Right, have I actually got anything in here? No. Oh, God, this has gone really bad. Especially because there's a baby creeper. Don't blow up. Jesus, man. The speed on that thing. He will ruin your mob farms. That's the only other issue as well. Punch him off. There we go. Right. I want your bones, sir. Why are you not giving me knockback? Yes! And we got some flint. Look at that. Cool. That's it. List is correct. The astronomic expansion. Thanks very much. Completely went off the top of my head. Nice. So we can actually craft the sword now. Why are the arrows so lit up? Bit weird. Right. 1 bone dagger. Perfect. Now we should be able to take things out. Right, let's go back over here. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's kind of make this a bit more safe, shall we? I've still got some bone meal, but I might not need to do any farting for a minute. Oh, he spoke too soon, did he? Oh, wow, that didn't grow. Okay. A lot of you guys are asking, how do you get these different things? I kind of went over that all over at the start, but if I make another one, you go to this teleport, basically teleport to the recipe area. Everything is there. A lot of it involves the compressed blocks you can craft. Obviously, oh, what is going on here? Is it because of this now? Yeah, obviously you can, you'll see that later on, but I don't think I'm going to get that far because obviously I've designed this to be not a 5-minute map, if you know what I mean. I try to make it quite lengthy, as always. Oops. Hello, Jayton the J Tugger. Is that how you pronounce it? Hello, my Mike. The map isn't actually out for download yet, I'm afraid. Right, here we go. Hey, first go. I just want to get some more wood so I can kind of secure this a bit better. A bit scared. So many people are asking the same question. Yes, you can get it on console. Oh my god, this is so awesome. For this, it's perfect. But then at that point, it's not perfect. It's a shame it can only do a certain radius. Oh no, the sun's coming up. No, I just need a zombie. Don't do this. Bonjour. It's actually bonsoir. Right, let's have a sip of the old tea. Oh, thanks very much for watching. See ya. Oh, that's a shame. Great. I mean, I could use commands and speed things up. But am I that kind of guy? Not really. Oh, so there is another thing I wanted to tell you about. That is involving the apple. You might have noticed already, seeds pop up. If you actually put an apple in, you get seeds. But also, chickens drop seeds when killed as well. Okay. Oh, thanks very much. Hold the swords to show us that you burn. Are you sure you want me to do that? Wait till that sun rises. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Should be anytime soon. There you go. Ouch. I told you. It happens. Do you want me to prove it again? Will this be on the Minecraft Marketplace? No. I'm afraid not. But I don't really know. Maybe one day, who knows? We never know, do we? We never know with the marketplace. Anyway, I want to make this a bit more... Whoops, I didn't really want to make trapdoors, but whatever, we got some now. I just want to make this a bit more secure because it's terrible, right? So we got 4 there. Gee, that one is the best one out of all of the fart songs. Sorry, but that one like gets me every single time, man. Oh god. It's like, even though it's annoying, but it's still funny at the same time. Can you make an auto block breaker that and upgrade it to the cobble breaker and make it? We cannot actually make armors yet, I'm afraid. If I could, I would have made an armor by sure. Get quite a lot of apples from this thing. It's really handy. Unless they've like tweaked the apple drops, but I tried tweaking the leaf drops, but it didn't seem to work, unfortunately. Oh well. Yes, exactly, Lister. Early access for the Patreons. All the Patreons are in the description of the video. Thanks very much for your kind support. I really appreciate it. And obviously, for you guys, I am willing to release this early for you. Obviously, when 1.12 comes out. Actually, I could just turn them, because I kind of messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Is there any music on here? Not really. If you become a Patreon, Mr. Shepherd Tamer. There's a reason fences exist. I hate the farted. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Oh, the joys. We're waiting for something that we normally don't wait for in Minecraft. The night. I can just jump and do that. Just time it right. I'm kind of getting used to this thing, actually. It's like that. It's alright. Dan is cheating? How am I cheating? I'm not cheating. Add-on or mod? This is all behavior packs. It's my SkyFactory. See? That's just a resource, obviously. It's all one thing, though. And by the way, there's only one command block in this whole map. And that is to change cobblestone. Hello, what did you eat today? I hope the window is open. Hello, Mr. Papaya. You absolute legend. Miss you. I'm sure you would like this map a lot, sir. There is a lot of grinding in it. Someone's mentioned about fences, so I'm going to have to do something about that in a minute. And yes, I'm building these. Well, not building. I created these all as blocks so I can get more spawns, basically. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I doubled my wood by using a glitch. It's my own glitch. I'm going to fix it soon. Don't worry. Dan, the theme song for the map should be the King of Farts from Captain Underpants. Yeah. I think about calling it SkyFactory anyway instead. I think that could be quite funny. But I don't even know if I'm keeping the farting thing yet. It's a bit weird. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it for people who. I don't know. Thanks very much, the B69. It's not out for download yet. And yes, it should be free. I don't see why not. I'm not going to put a charge on it. My axe is going to break in it. Poops block. That is a legendary recipe, Mark Penn. You are a funny guy. I like that. Right, I want a couple of them. I see what you mean about the glitch as well, yeah. So obviously when I put 2 of these, it makes 1 extra plank. Okay. Yes, I am a cheater. I know. I should have. I don't know why I didn't change that back. It should be just 1. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Right, I want 1 of these. That's very slow progress, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. I just needed that 1 zombie that we all don't want, but now I want one. It doesn't come, right? Always happens. Also, I made zombies drop some other items as well. And obviously, there's spiders drop different items now. There's cave spiders that spawn naturally. Bats obviously drop different items as well. There's quite a few different things going on. Oh! Don't want to hold that. Well, thanks very much, Bob. I try. Sometimes I don't, though. No, I always try. Right, that probably is pretty big now, I would say, really. So fence-wise, they're quite expensive, aren't they? Really. Oh, this is going to require a lot of farting, we're afraid, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I wonder if there's a way. Maybe if I just do this. You'll never hear it then. Ah, yes, it's going to be fine, right? It's the best way to do it, okay? I'm sorry. Because it is getting a bit annoying, I imagine. Yeah, I should add a fart muffler. I don't know how I would achieve that, though. That might be quite hard. I mean, I'm the map creator and I'm muffling it myself. So, I mean, I think I definitely need to remove it. The fart sounds. It was a good idea, but now I regret. I'll keep the particles. I think that's fine. But I'll get rid of the sound. Possibly I'll change it to a green particle just for Laura. It is possible. Is it? Can you make a custom boss and how would you get to the end? If you didn't watch at the start, you can actually craft the end portal frame. I'm just making quite a lot of this. Whoops, I'm throwing the wrong thing here. Yeah, you can actually craft the end portal frame. And the Wandering Trader actually sells it for a very high price. Dan regrets. Yeah, I'm thinking about I should change the particles to green. You're right. You're all right. Oh, look, the tree grew without me needing to fart. Great. So much gas in the air. It's just grown itself. Look at that. Magic. Anyway, that should probably be enough for now. I can obviously turn this back up. Maybe not that loud. Right, let's chop this baby down. Try and get some fences before night arrives. It's my first episode. It's not really an episode, it's kind of me just showing off what I've been up to and playing it and chatting with you guys. Maybe you guys have got other suggestions that I didn't really think about. I just wanted to show off, really. And kind of make a video because I've been very slack this week in the regards of videos. Sorry, a fly just flown on my laptop. Yes, I live with flies, okay. Oh, God. Right, can I jump? There we go. Meow. I think I should make a bit of an extension here. If I can get that to go like something like that. Those farts, man. Lucky jump. Can I actually jump and grab him? Yeah. This is so much more fun than actually breaking. Oh no, it's becoming nighttime. Oh no. Quick. I don't want to do the random ticks thing. It's not a good thing at all. I really like the idea of it. That Dagon Black Rose already did this. I thought of it myself as well. But then I thought it's going to increase everything in the world. So it's not good. It's so overpowered. And it will also make fire spread like no tomorrow. If you've got any cobblestone generators near or anything like that. No, I don't want them. It will actually cause fires. Not the greatest. Especially for a skyblocky kind of map. We need some more sticks. And I know so many people have said about it in the comment section. It's like, yes, I know. But you can add a radius to it. If you could, it would have been alright. that might be a bit better. Now, if a baby creeper spawns there, I might be in trouble. But we got our sword. This should be alright. Right. Do you know when they released a map? Add custom fences? I don't think we'll be able to do that right now. I mean, kind of. But there'll be whole blocks instead of being baby ones, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to sit here for a minute. Have I still got a bit of water? Yeah. You need a fart generator. Make cobble gen. Places it. Okay, all that. Ha. Oh, the platform burns. Custom fences is an add-on. Yes, but it probably replaces stuff, right? I want glass slabs and stairs. Yes, sir. I was thinking about the lucky bags. Honestly, though, I don't know, because obviously it could turn into a bit of an OP fest. Oh, we got a zombie. There's 2 of them and a baby. Right, let's test this thing out. Oh no, there's 2 of them and a baby. Oh, they're on half slabs though, so it's fine. Give me some rotten flesh, please. Oh yes, and there's a really weird bug. Look at this. He's wearing a leather helmet and it's white. That's just on the beta. It's actually just on the beta. No. Oh, he fell off. No, he didn't drop any flesh. Oh. Fart, fart, fart. Right, let's see if we get another one, shall we? Oh, God. I gotta stop crouching. Thanks very much, Cameron, for joining. See ya. Oh, we got a spider, look. Is that it's a normal one and a cave spider, look. Oh no, it's just 2 normal. My bad. Right, let's kill these. Right, and... I swear I didn't put any knockback on this sword. Oh, God. Not being very lucky here, have I? Anyway. Thanks so much, Broken Edits. Glad you enjoy my content. Make it so glass breaks sometimes when you jump and step on it. That's very dangerous. Do you really think I should? That's a bit weird for suggestion. It's making the game even harder. Oh, we got a zombie villager. Perfect. Right, let's get the skeletons. Random chance. Don't shoot me off. This could be very dangerous. Look at that zombie. No. I haven't got hardly any health. Give me that sword back. You are noticing, yes, I got 1 flesh. The sword is actually taking durability as well. But what is super, super interesting is, look, watch this. If I, craft a block and another one. Make myself another sword, you can actually repair them. How fantastic is that? So you can actually, I know it's a bit silly because it's a full sword, but if I start using this one now and it gets damaged, you can actually repair your items. I think that's brilliant. Compress block slabs. You dead. Yeah, I died. F in chat, as they say, right? Cool, we got a piece of rotten flesh, so we can actually get ourselves another dirt block. So you can craft these in your hand. It's popped up, look, like so. Boom. I was going to use the composter, but I don't know how to change it, I'm afraid. From being... Why is he coming off here? They're not supposed to do that. Oh, there's all my other bits then. Oh, it's so lovely seeing a crook, man. Oh, this is Bedrock edition and it's a crook. It's crazy. Oh, I don't know. It's make me smile. I've always wanted to play SkyFactory on this kind of version. The proper modded feeling kind of one. I don't know. It's sad times, man. That's tears of happiness, by the way. Anyway. Ooh. That. Oh no. Oh, look at all the F's in chat. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. / I have read it. I don't understand, sorry. I've still got some bone fragment on me. Right. So the knight is still there. So we should take advantage of this and try and get some more rotten flesh, right? Something I haven't tried, actually, is try and repair this in my hand. Make wooden armor. I don't think you can, to be fair. Exactly that. That's when it's going to be released. Yes. Ooh. No zombie though, but we've got a creeper, which is pretty good. Might be able to get myself some charcoal chunks from this fella. Okay, got him. Oh, he gave me gunpowder. But with that, I can make the most strangest looking block you'll ever see in your life. Here we go. Are you ready for this? My crafting table's so far away. Oh my god, look, it's a trader. What are you doing here? You're supposed to only spawn at daytime, you idiot. What are you doing here? Oh, man. So what I've only done with this, as you can see, I've kind of given it so he gives you every trade. I've given him the ability of giving you 12, okay? Now, obviously, you can get kelp from him. Obviously, you can get all these saplings, but you can craft them as well. And, yeah, I don't have any emeralds for you, sir, so what we're going to have to do to you is say goodbye. I'm a murderer, but I need that leather, man. I need some helmets. There we go. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I wanted to show you this random torch, but obviously now it's becoming day. But this is the weak torch. So you actually get 2 out of this, and that required gunpowder. Now, this is a bit weird, I know. But it kind of works, right? All right? Don't hate me for that. I tried. It kind of reminds me of like a... I don't know, a robot's eye, like from, what was that game? Portal. That's what it kind of reminds me of, something from there. I don't know. We just put the other one. I can't even put it there. It'll be available across, yes, exactly that. Unfortunately, we can't add armors into the game yet. Custom ones, anyway. We can only like modify existing ones. Wow, that is some pretty funky stuff there, isn't it? Unfortunately. Right, so from all of that, I didn't really get very successful. But I could make a piece of cobble. No, I still need the charcoal. So, all in all, it does take a long time, doesn't it? As you can see. It might be quite hard single player. I'd probably suggest playing this as a bit of a duo or trio or whatever you want to do. Yes, I wanted to just check that because I'm testing this. I don't know if you can. Yes, you can. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's so cool, guys. It just acts like an actual sword. That's brilliant. Ah, oh, even impressing myself. Look at that. Yes, Dan. Yes. All right. Keep your head small, please. Yeah, but it wouldn't be very powerful, though, would it? If I changed that to the dragon armor. Right, anyway, let's start growing these, because obviously we need to get a farm on the go, proper one. I don't really know how long I'm going to be streaming for, to be fair. Yeah, I could go into settings and change the tick speed, but by default it's on 1. I'm going to keep it like that, to be fair. Yes, Flamer, one of the Patreons, actually suggested about if I could change this feature when you change these. But again, I don't really know how that works, because I think that's hard coded in the game. You can't really edit that on an add-on, I don't think, unfortunately. I have a tutorial how to get maps onto the Xbox edition somewhere on my channel. I should probably, I'll link it in the video at the end, okay? When I finish streaming, I'll link it in the description, okay? So a lot of you have asked that tonight. It's quite lengthy, but once you've done it a couple times, oops, you kind of get used to it. It's not too bad. But just make sure you make a copy of your save before you play it, because if you make a mistake, you're going to have to go through it all again. But yes, it will work with all the behaviors and resource packs. Should all just file across. I don't think I can really... Oh, I might be able to get them. Oh yeah, because I got this now. Because like I say, this is actually counting as a block, as you can see. But I've used the... This is actually the structure void. A bit weird, block. And yeah, it's just using that shape. So that's how I kind of got it to look transparent-ish. It's the best we could do, because we don't have the ability of doing transparent blocks just yet. I don't know. It's a thing in the future. I thought I jumped off. Oh my god, I'm such a legend, innit? That's what you get for talking. Ouch. God, how many times have I died? I am only testing and playing around, you know that anyway. I'm not trying to be like professional here. I'm going to sleep. No, I thought you said sleep. Just in case they also patched that. Dan, there's a video on how to get maps on Xbox. I know. I've made it. Dan, when you upload the actual map, have the video of it linked in it as well. Okay. Thanks so much. It's a good idea. I didn't lose all my saplings, did I? No, thank God for that. Well, I lost my trusty swords. That's not good. Okay, wow, there's a lot of Fs again. Fart in chat, right? Right, guys. Well, I think I'm probably going to end it there. Because obviously it kind of just shows what this is, basically. You've seen a bit of the features. Obviously, I can't show you too much because obviously we don't have... Well, you got to grind, basically. I mean, I could do a couple of gives to show you some things if you want. So the way you do this with these custom things, if I start typing in SkyFactory, it comes up with what these items are. Okay? But what I want to actually do is not give. I want to do summon. Oops. And I'm going to summon in a cobblestone generator level 1. There he is. Hello! Yes, I can't break this or do anything with it until I get a lever, right? Yes, I'm cheating, I know, but I want to show you some things. So we've got a cobblestone generator here. And if I do give S iron ingot, wherever it went, 8 of them. So I'm currently waiting for this thing to spit out a piece of cobble for me. Should do eventually. Nope, I haven't changed anything in the vanilla game. This is all added items. There's nothing been replaced. Thanks very much, Mustang. What about if I... Oops. you're going to see squids pop up because that's what I've used to get the spawn eggs back. Look at this baby. Sand generator tier 5. So I made them quite slow to generate, as you can see. They will generate eventually though, at some point. But I want to give myself a lever. There you go, you can see some cobble over there now, look. So this one actually generates 2 per, I don't know how many seconds exactly. But I don't want it to be too powerful. Obviously you need to kind of, you know, get loads of these or grind. But obviously at this point, you wouldn't have this straight away. You would have the miner version. So anyway, I'm going to kill this, okay? And we're going to actually upgrade it just so I can show you this in action. So you put that in there like that. Obviously it's come over here, but you can just put these in like that. And then they get upgraded to the next tier. Okay? Pretty straightforward, really. Kind of shows what it is. But these, like, when they get tiered up, they actually drop compressed versions of the blocks. So this is actually compressed sand now. So what I need to do now is actually give myself... Oh, it started raining, look. A stone cutter. Okay. So for me to turn this back to sand, as you can see, I can't really turn it back. I need to actually craft one of these. And then chuck that in there. And then I can get sand, look. And obviously, like I said at the start, that's obviously just give me some more. I can't put them in there, okay, to turn it back. You have to use the stone cutter. But to obviously make more of these, you can just do it like that. Okay? All in all, that is pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to see, yeah. Should I do a bit of fishing? Just for a bit of a laugh? Maybe you guys have got some questions, actually, just quickly. We could do a bit of fishing for 5 minutes. We want the fishing rod. I'm just going to enchant it because I'm a cheater. Sorry, I'm trying to type and I've got something right in the front of my face in my way. We want lure as well. Just quickly mending. Okay. And we're just going to give this bucket number, let's give us 8 buckets and the data 8 as well. Okay, so we've got some more sand here, which is nice, so we can make a little pool. Look at that glitchiness. Obviously because I summoned that one in, it hasn't gone completely straight. Obviously I can just pick it up as well like that. And I can move it over there, look, which is pretty cool. I really like the generators now. I've really worked hard on them and they kind of work really, really well now. I'm pretty pleased with it. Really. It's like such an improvement from Chicken Block one. Anyway, let's go for a fish, see if we catch anything weird, shall we? Oh, we just caught something up very weird. We caught a dragonium fragment. Look at that little thing. That's quite a rare catch, actually. To get that first go is quite crazy, really. Yes, this is only on Bedrock edition. I have started making a quest book already. You might have missed that. If you go back at the start, you'll probably see that. And I just caught a gold nugget, look. But bear in mind, I have got Luck of the Sea 3 on, right? And it is raining. And lore. The favourite thing I have made is probably actually the plants. And I should show you that as well, wouldn't I? Right, hang on. Quickly. Just quickly. Grab ourselves some... Oops. Gravel. Let's sort these out. Grab some seeds. And let's just get some lapis. Okay. Let's go over here. And split that in 2. Do that a minute. That like that. And we're going to get some lapis seeds, okay? It's not a lot, 10. But I want to just show you the whole berry process because obviously this is quite new. So 10 pieces. Obviously I'm in creative, it don't really matter. Plant these. These do instantly grow because they are technically just a block, but this is my favorite feature I think I've added so far. So if I do game mode S, and I'm just going to clear the rain as well. There, and set it to time sunrise. Like so. Okay. Right, here we go. So now when you actually break these, you actually get berries. Okay, so if I break this, you can see I get berries. Lapis berry. Look at this little thing. I think these look pretty cool. And if I actually eat this, it gives me speed, look. Christ. Only for a few seconds, as you can see. But each of these do different things, so please bear that in mind. And if I just... Oh, I don't think I've got one. Give S a smoker. Is that a thing? Yeah. There we go. And now I just place that there. Oops. I don't think I've got anything I can cook with that. Maybe I've got some sticks. So I'm not really reading chat at the moment because I'm kind of running around. It's out in August, the next update. Are you joking? But anyway, as you can see, you can cook the berries up. They don't take that long to cook, and it's obviously going to give me lapis. Okay. A lot of people are asking if this is going to be on the marketplace. It's not going to be on the marketplace, I'm afraid. As long as I'm aware of. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there because it's getting on. But thanks very much for everyone who joined me tonight. It's been quite fun. And you've obviously seen a few features, which is pretty cool. And you keep asking me about this challenge book. Right, I'm going to show you just because you keep asking me. And you obviously don't want to go back and watch it at the start. Right. You need 3 pieces of bone meal. Make one of these books, okay? Once I equip that, I get teleported to the recipe area, okay? Then, if you press this book, you get a quest book. But I'm still currently creating it, as you can see. It's not finished. I'm a one-man band, okay? I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. And also, I have a job as well and stuff, so... You know, real life gets in the way sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thanks so much again, everyone. And it's been fun tonight. It's been a good laugh. I mean, there's a lot of changes I need to do. I need to do a bit of fixing, but once again, cheers. And yeah, lots of farting here. I need to go and open the windows, I think. Anyway, take care. Bye.